Yeah, in this video, we are going to see FI and SD configuration. I already covered half part of the FI SD configuration in the previous session, but unfortunately, due to some reason, that configuration setup is everything is wiped out. So I will be doing the same configuration again. If you already gone through that video, you can skip that part of that video and you can continue the rest. Or if you are seeing it for the first time, you can start from the beginning. So I will start from the beginning because due to some reason, it is all the settings which are there earlier is been deleted now. So for SD and finance configuration, so the first thing we will be setting up is the sales organization. This is not needed to be done by a finance consultant, but we are not sure, right? As a financial consultant, we will have a friends who can do sales and SD modules at the time of training or at the time of learning. So it is very difficult for to get that people and get the SD configuration for us. So in that case, what I have done is I will show you what are the basic configuration needed for the sales side so that you can check your financial documentations which is coming from a SD side. So these are the basic configurations which you need to do in the SD side so that without dependency on the SD module, you can create your settings for the SD module and you can create your finance documentation validation. So for the first thing, what we'll be doing is we'll go and check uh, sales organization. So mostly I will try to copy the sales organization 0012 Tata Motors US. Okay, so to copy that, we have to go to this option. So these are all settings which you have to do, like enterprise structure, under enterprise structure definition, under definition, sales and distribution, under sales and distribution, you have to go to sales organization. So execute this one. It will give you two options. One is sales organization or copy delete check sales organization. So double click on the copy delete sales organization and copy option here. Copy from 0001 to Tata Motors US. So it will ask you for the same thing. Number ranges, yes. So it is copying the entire settings now. Okay, so sales motors has been, the sales organization settings has been copied now. We'll go back. Just wanted to see what is copied. You can go here and click on position, Tata Motors US, and double click on it, sales organization. It will provide you all the sales organization related information. So mention as Tata Motors US sales organization. And currency we will maintain as USD. That is fine. And save it. So once the sales organization is done, so we need to create a separate part under sales organization. So the second one which we are going to create is a distribution channel. So close this one. So define check and distribution channel, execute this one. So here also you can directly create or you can copy it. So what I will do is I will directly create because even if I try to copy, there is no options here. So let me create one distribution channel here, Tata Motors and distribution channel California and save it. Okay, so I need to go back one step in the sales organization. Let's see, go to sales organization, go to position, Tata Motors US, and let me check what is the address details and all I have mentioned. So check the address, click on this icon. So I have not mentioned the country here, US, and region as California, CA. Save it. So once this is done, and we also created the distribution channel. So after the distribution channel, we'll go to sales office. So distribution channel is something where your for every sales activity, there is always be a distribution channel which distribute our product to the either wholesaler or to a end customers. So we'll create a sales office now. Check whether we have a sales office or not. No, click on new entries, Tata Motors US and description as TM US and save it. So country US and region as California. We have created sales office also. After the sales office, we need to maintain the sales group. So the group which is responsible for the sales activity. So I will mention as TMC and Tata Motors US cars and save it. So we have created sales office and the sales group. So after the sales office and the sales group, the next step we will be doing is we'll go to a logistic execution and we need to maintain the shipping point. Go back here, go back one more step. Under this one, we have a logistic execution. So first thing, we'll minimize the settings of the sales distribution and we'll go to a logistic execution. So under the logistic execution, define shipping point. So under the define shipping point, so here we'll check these are all the shipping points, right? You can create your own shipping points where the shipping related activities will be happen. So you can create multiple shipping points like this Marwa shopping shipping point or a Tata Iron shipping point, Tata computer shipping point, some any shipping points, the points where you are going to ship your goods to the respective locations or to the customers or to the wholesalers or to the distributors. So that shipping point you have to create. So the first thing we'll do is we'll copy it from the standard one. So we have created one shipping point. Let's go to the shipping point, Tata Motors US. So I will give the name as shipping point for Tata Motors US and save it. So we have created shipping point now. So what is there in the shipping point? So see that these are all the standard one which we have created. So we are not sure how we are going to use this one, but these are all the basic configuration which we need from a SD side. Then once the shipping point is done, we need to create a loading point where the goods will be loaded. So maintain loading point, execute this one. So this one. Okay, so this is the loading point which we have. I don't want this loading point which is copied from the standard. So I will create the new one. So this is my loading point and save this one. So now after loading point has been created, so we need to create a division. So to create a division, we'll go to logistic general. Under logistic general, we have this one, check division. So first we'll go to division and see here there is no additional information is needed here. So I will create a division as Tata Motors US, California. Division is a part of the area, sales area, where specific things of activity is happening. For example, we are selling a car. So if one division is only look after spare parts, one division will only look after painting, one division will only look after tires related activity, or one division is only related to belts or seat belts like that. So once division is been created, now we'll go to assignment, close this one, minimize this definition, minimize, go to the assignment. Under the assignment, just hold on. Next step we are will doing is assignment of sales organization to the company code. So once we assign the sales organization to company code, and then we'll slowly assign everything like shipping point, distribution channel, and everything to the sales organization. That will indirectly map to your company code. So for the assignment, so what we'll do is we'll go to the sales and distribution channel. Under sales and distribution channel, we have assignment of sales organization to the company code. So go here and click on position, mention sales organization, Tata Motors US, and remove your company code, means which is the standard one. Mention your company code as Tata Motors US and save it. So once the sales organization and company code assignment is done, the next activity will be assigning of distribution channel to the sales organization. So go back and assign distribution channel to the sales organization and go to position. Check Tata Motors US. So here we have other things also have been copied. So but because we don't want to do anything on the standard one, so we'll just copy one and we'll create our own. Our distribution channel is Tata Motors and save it. Okay, so these are all there, but if you want, you can delete because these are all not necessary for us. The only one thing which is required for us is Tata Motors, this one. Okay, now the next step which we are going to do is assignment of channel to the distribution channel to the sales organization is done. So the next assignment we'll be doing is a sales organization and the division. So execute this one, position, click on Tata Motors US. So here also will required, if you don't need this, delete all, these are all standard one. And you can create your own. So I will just create our own new entries. In real scenario, make sure that you are deleting the one which is coming from the standard one. Tata Motors US and save it. So we don't need, for example, let's say these are all not related to us, right? Tata Motors 44K, EX, PO Motors, OP, these are all not specific to us. So we will be not requiring all this and we'll be deleting by clicking on this one, delete option. So once that is done, division is done. Then the second important part after sales organization to division is in the setting up a sales area. So to set up a sales area, what we'll do is execute this one, click on new entries. Your say Tata Motors US is your sales organization, division is Tata Motors TM, and this is also Tata Motors. So this is how we have set up a sales area. So sales area is a combination of sales area, is a combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and the division. All these three combination will make you a sales area. So this is done. Then here I can show you one example like this one. So here you might have one sales organization might have a different distribution channel. Like PO is a distribution channel, and it has motors as a division and repairs as a division. Here also they have a different PQ. PQ is as a service and PQ is as a service. But there also here we have a differentiation like motors and repair. So one sales area can have multiple division and multiple division can have a multiple. Sorry, one sales area can have a multiple distribution channel and one distribution channel can have a multiple divisions. So this is done. Then after that, the next important part for us is assign a sales office to the sales area. Assign a sales office to the sales area. Go here and just check for Tata Motors US. So here the sales area for Tata Motors TM is not there, right? So we'll set up that one. So Tata Motors US, Tata Motors division, Tata Motors US. So sales organization and the sales office setup mapping is done. Okay, then the next step which we are going to do is sales office to the sales area is done. Then assign a sales group to the sales office. Save this one. Sales group to the sales office. So click on new entries. Tata Motors US and Tata Motors TMC is a sales group. So we are going to assign this. So the assignment is done. Then we'll straight away move to the sales office to the sales area is done. Sales area and sales office both are done. Then assign a distribution or means sales organization distribution channel to the plan. So here we need to assign our sales organization Tata Motors US to distribution channel Tata Motors and the plan Tata Motors UN. So we have assigned our sales organization to the plant. So this is how we have assigned sales organization distribution channel to the plant. So after this, the next step will be we will go to the logistic general. Go back, logistic general. Under the logistics general, assignment of business area to the plant valuation area and the division. So this step is here. It doesn't mean we'll be assigning everything to the business area. So we don't need a business area assignment, but plant and division is assigned or not. Let's see. So plant is Tata Motors US. So we don't have anything. So click on new entries, Tata Motors US, and the division is Tata Motors. If you want to assign a business area, we can assign or keep it blank. Save this one. Then go back, valuation area to the division. So click on new entries. So our valuation area is Tata Motors UN. Yeah, so this is the valuation area which we are going to use, means setup. plant level. Valuation area here, it indicates the plant level, and the division is Tata Motors. And business area, if you have a business area concept, then go ahead and do it, or else keep this blank and save it. And then plant valuation area and the division. So here also the combination of all three, Tata Motors US, division, Tata Motors, it will give me the same error because it is already set up. Okay, so we don't need to do this activity. In the previous step, we already did this one. So just we'll go and check Tata Motors UN or a US. Plant is Tata Motors US. So let's do it for Tata Motors UN, and division is TM, and save it. So UN is done. Tata Motors UN combination. Let's go back and check again valuation and the division. Tata Motors UN setup properly done or not. Yeah, this is done. Now we'll go back again, plant and division. Plant Tata Motors UN. Yeah, so everything is set up. That is good. And we'll go back. Now we need to assign the shipping point to the plant. So for that, we'll go to logistic execution. Assignment. Under assignment, logistic execution. Under logistic execution, assign shipping point to the plant. Execute. So here you just need to find out your plant. Control F. Tata Motors UN. So this is a plant. Double click on it. So here you will see that these are all standard ones are been assigned. So select this one, Tata Motors UN, and click on assign, and scroll down to the bottom. Try to find your shipping point. So our shipping point is Tata Motors US. Okay, execute this one and save it. So if you scroll up a little bit, so you will see that Tata Motors US shipping point is been assigned to Tata Motors UN. So planned is Tata Motors UN, and this is my shipping point. So this is done. The next step which we'll be doing is, after shipping point, picking location. So we'll go to logistic execution now. Minimize all this information. We'll go to logistic execution. Under the logistic execution, we have shipping. Under shipping, you have picking. So you have to make sure that packing and picking. So always there should be a difference between picking and packing. It should not be confused. Then under that, determine picking location. Determine picking location. Mean execute this one means expand this one, and assign a picking location. Assign a picking location. So here we'll check position Tata Motors US. So shipping point, these are all shipping points which we have. So I will create one standard one. So these are all copied it from the standard. So we don't want this one. So for us, we go to Tata Motors US, Tata Motors US, and plant Tata Motors UN. This keep it blank, and Tata Motors UN is storage location, and save this one. Then under the same location, say this one, go back under the shipping. So under the shipping, we have a basic settings. So go to basic settings. Under basic settings, shipping point and goods received determination. Under this, you have the option SN shipping points. SN shipping points, this one. So execute this one. Click on new entries and give your go back here Tata Motors. So nothing is there. So what you can do is you can give your shipping point standard one. New entries, shipping conditions. I will go with shipping condition as 01. Loading group is 001. So it should be 0001 and planned will be Tata Motors UN. So I will try to give Tata Motors UN for proposed shipping point. Tata Motors US. So Tata Motors US. Tata Motors US. So I'm trying to give Tata Motors US for all the an entry already exists with the same key. Okay. So let's try and find out. So scroll down. So loading group 02 and crane is okay for us. And shipping point is okay. So what I will do is for us, I will add this point shipping points and I will save it. Shipping condition is 01. So let's go back to one step, previous step, and let me check what is the condition I have given. Picking location. So for picking location, so previous step was picking location. Let's me go back to shipping. Under shipping, picking, under picking, we have the determine picking location. Under determine picking location, assign picking location. Assign picking location and go to position, shipping point, Tata Motors US. So Tata Motors US, we have storage location as 001. What are the options which we have? So we have one Tata Motors. So I will create one with a 01 option also. Let's copy this one. Let me put 01 and save it. Okay, so we have done the setting. Assignment of shipping point is also done. Then the second one is we'll go back to enterprise structure again. enterprise structure, and after enterprise structure, go to consistency check. Minimize this one. Yeah, here if you go to the consistency check, you will have a sales and distribution. Execute this one. Control execute. So control F. Just try to put Tata Motors or TM. So what are the errors we have? No address is maintained for shipping point TM US. Plant 001 is not defined for shipping point TM US. So will come from beginning. No sales area is determined for the sales organization TM US and distribution channel CA. No sales area is defined for sales organization TM US and distribution channel CA. Yeah, that is fine. Our distribution channel is not CA. Our distribution channel is TM. Sales office area ARTM. It's not related to us. Plant 001 is not us. No address is maintained for the shipping point TM US. So this is one thing we need to check. Tata shipping point. We have not maintained that. The address for plant TM09 is incomplete. So these are all not related to us. Only this one we need to work. No address for shipping point Tata Motors US. So it should have give better option. SAP should have given this option like double click and go to that location. That is okay. Shipping point. So let's try and assign shipping point. So under logistic execution, you have a defined shipping point. Execute this one. Go to Tata Motors US. So double click on it. So go to the address. Here, give a country as US and region as California and save it. Let's go back and check the consistency check. Execute this one. Execute again. Control F, TM and find. So no sales area is determined by the sales organization TM US and distribution channel CA. That is fine. CA is not related. Sales office ARTM not related. Plant 001 is not related to us. Address for plant TM09 is incomplete. So these are all are not specific to us. Then we are good. So all basic settings are okay now. So then we need to assign the pricing procedure. So for assigning the pricing procedure, what we will do is we will use the standard transaction code and we'll use the same procedure for us. So the next step we'll be doing is we'll assigning the pricing procedures to the our sales means our plant. So for that what we'll do is we'll use the transaction code OVKK. Press enter and go to the standard pricing procedure. So here we have so many pricing procedures, right? So we'll use the standard pricing procedure and we'll assign to our company code. Go to Tata Motors US and so these are all different pricing procedures which we have. So what we'll do is we'll click on new entries. We'll use pricing procedure Tata Motors is a distribution channel division is, and this we will keep it as standard, and pricing procedure are a condition PR00. So what is, these are all, what is this A and I. So A is a standard process which we will be using. Okay, then customer is also a standard process which we will be using. A and I. Just remember for this one, pricing procedure for classification, we are using A, and for the customers, we are using 1. So this is how we'll go and use the standard one for this combination. and save it. So you might be having many other pricing procedure which I have copied from the standard one. We'll not use that one. So now what is there in the pricing procedures, right? So that is most important for us. So to understand what is there in the pricing procedure. So what we will do is to understand pricing procedure, what is there, we'll show you SPRO, SAP reference IMG. And for if you want to create your own, you can do this one. Sales and distribution. Go to sales and distribution. Under sales and distribution, go to business functions. Under business functions, go to pricing. Under pricing, you have price control. So under price control, you have define and assign pricing procedures. Define and assign pricing procedures. So here you can set up pricing procedures. So our standard one is, let's go this one. Let me go by R1, right? Yeah, so this is a standard one which we have used for us. Select this one and double click on it. So this is the formula and the calculations, how the pricing procedure will be calculated. All the information is updated here. So how the pricing will calculate based upon the material and all. So this is the one which we have assigned, the standard one. Even in real scenario also, we'll try to use the standard one instead of creating anything new. Then go to sales and distribution and business function. Under that, we have a account assignment and the costing. Under that, distribution channel, minimize this one. Basic function also minimize. Go to basic function now. Under basic function, you might see account assignment and the costing. Yeah, here under account assignments and the costing, revenue, account determination. Here, check master data relevant for account assignment. Check master data relevant for account assignment. Execute this one. So double click. There are two options. We have material customer. So we'll create for material. We'll create Tata Motors US, and for customer also we'll create same information. So it's already exists. That is good. So last time the configuration which we have set up, so everything got deleted. So from I was supposed to continue from this session, but that is okay. So somehow it's got deleted. No worries. Position Tata Motors. So for customer also we can see here. So after these two steps are done, so the next option which we have is VKOS setting. So for VKOS setting, what we will do is slash and VKOA. Before that, I go to FS00 and I will show you which GL I am going to use. So for income, we have a GL account sales. So I am going to use this GL account 310001 sales revenue things. I will copy this one. Okay. Sorry, there was some disturbance from the outside. So now we saw like which GL we are going to use, VK, OA. Now we'll go to VKOA. Yeah, so here we'll go for a standard option here and click on new entries. Give all the standard options. So this is our chart of account. This is my sales organization. This is our Tata Motors, ERL, CLE, GL account. So these are all the standard one which we are going to use and save this one. So this is my sales organization, Tata Motors US. Okay, now after VKOA, settings are done. You need to define a customer group. So go back, go back. So define a customer group. What we will do is we'll go to sales and distribution. So under sales and distribution, go to master data. Under master data, go to business partners. So under business partner, go to customers and the sales. Customers and the sales. So from the sales, define customer groups. Execute this one. So here we need to create a customer group. So we'll create one customer group. Tata Motors US. So this is my customer group and I will save this one. Then again, define sales district. So we'll create sales district. So sales district I will create as same thing, Tata Motors US, Tata Motors US as my sales district and save it. Then assign account groups. So how you can assign the account group? So here we have a customer hierarchy. So under customer hierarchy, just hold on. Yeah, so here under customer hierarchy, you need to assign uh, account groups. Execute this one, account assign group, and click on new entries. Or what we'll do is we'll copy the standard one. Copy the standard one. Here, this is fine. So account group is what's sold to party. 12 is my hierarchy. So I will keep it as sold to party. And I will create this as what option I have. Tata Motors. Tata Motors domestic customer, Tata Motors international customer. So we'll go with both the customers. Press enter and save it and copy this again. So we also have international customer. Tata Motor international customer. Press enter and save it. So we have assigned or both the group international as well as the domestic customers. So after that, go to sales and distribution master data, minimize all these things which is not needed. So now we are at a master data, execute this one. Here distribution channel, define distribution channel. So execute and go to your plant, Tata Motors US. So click check, we have Tata Motors US distribution channel TM. Check, focus on this one. Tata Motors US distribution channel is TM, and the distribution conditions and the customers which we have created, so that we need to assign here. So here we need to assign what we have defined. So we have defined Tata Motors CL, and here also we have defined for customer and material, also we have defined Tata Motors US CL, and save this one. Conditions on customer and materials also we have assigned Tata Motors US. Save this one, go back. Go back. Now again, distribution channel master data. Under master data, you need to go to a customers again. So master data, business partner, customers. So under customers, set partner determination for hierarchy categories. Customers, customers and customer hierarchy. Under customer hierarchy, this one, set partner determination for hierarchy category. Execute this one. And here, partner determination procedure assignment. Set up partner determination for customer master. Double click on it. So you will see on the right hand side, you will have a partner function conversion, account group assignment, partner functions, account determination. All this information will be there. So go to partner determination. So first select partner ID. So you need to select your partner ID. So what is the partner ID? Tata Motors. So we don't have any partner ID which is already set up. So what we'll do is we'll create one partner determination. So partner determination, we don't have anything which came from the standard one. So we'll create a new one. Tata Motors US is my partner determination. Tata Motors US. So this is my partner determination. Let me go back one step. Tata Motors US. So better I will delete this one. I will copy the standard one. So let's go to the standard one. Copy this one. Let me go back. There is something wrong. Let me go back and start again. Customer master. Okay. So here Let's find Tata Motors. Not sure why we don't have a Tata Motors. Let's take AG, double click on it and position Tata Motors US. Partner determination for hierarchy. We are on to the right setup. Sales header, billing and all not required. Master records only we are to be there. Position Tata Motors US. Partner ID is not okay. Account functionality. So functionality was SP. The SP. Just check hours. Tata Motors is there or not? Oh, let me check if I can assign or not. Yeah, we can assign DC and DC. Okay, so what we'll do is instead of looking for the standard, we'll create one by copying and then we'll assign back. New entries, Tata Motors, US, US, California, save this. Select the key from the allowed namespace. Okay, execute this one. Functional specification, new entries. AG. We need is build to party, ship to party. So what I can do is position Tata Motors US. I will delete this one. Save this one. Position AG. Press enter. Copy this one. Tata Motors US. Press enter. Copy all and save this one. So this one Tata Motors US. Double click on it. Procedure. So it has copied everything. So we have a Tata Motors ship to party. We will also have a main is build to party. Everything is there. So that is fine. Go back. We'll just cross check with the WE back AG. Select this one. Okay, so we are good here. Then we'll go to a procedure and position Tata Motors US. Click on new group. Tata Motors US. So I will assign Tata Motors US here to my TMDC and to my IMC. Share this one. Okay, so once this is done, assignment, we'll go to account group fund functionality. Account group and functionality. So for SP, now we'll go to click on new entries. So we should have SP, we should have BP, will do party, and we also should have PY, that is payer, and SH, and we also should have ship to party. So I will show you what is this information. So here account group, so what are the account groups which we have is Tata Motors, DC and IC. So let's give Tata Motors, DC and IC. So first I will assign Tata Motor DC to all. Select the allowed namespace. Let's see what is this warning message. You are trying to add a new entry, and when doing so, use key values lies out of the new space you message. This can cause a problem in the later upgrade because the entry should be overwritten by an important. So what it is giving is instead of creating your own, what they are trying to say is Tata Motors use the standard one. That is what they are informing. So we'll go and use AG. This is a standard one. Go and use AG and save it. And go to partner function, determination, position, Tata Motors. So my battery is down. There might be a chances that it might log off anytime. I just put on the battery, but not sure. Tata Motors US. This is what I have created. This is not needed. That is what standard SAP is saying. All entries I want to delete, and in entries has been deleted, and save this one. So we are going with the standard one now. So will not be a problem. Tata Motors US. At least like Tata Motors. Try to find the Tata Motors. Yeah. So these are the one which we have. AG is what we are using. And then we'll assign AG means this group to all my customers. So account category, click on position. This is blank, remove this one, save. Click on new entries, SP. then PY, BP, PY, BP, SH. So here we have a standard hierarchy customer group which we have created. PC, domestic customer, select the allowed namespace. So it's already exists with the same key. So let's see. So Tata Motors, yeah, Tata Motors DC is there for SP. Then bill to party. We don't have bill to party new entries. PP. Then we have payer to party DC. Then we have SH and save this one. So copy again SP. There is one more group which we have is international one, Tata Motors International. So copy this one, press enter. PP, SH, SP, and already exists. So SP it is already exists. For remaining, it is not updated. So that is good. Share this one. Okay, then this is done. Then we'll go and define common divisions. Go back. It took a lot of time, really. So minimize here everything. Now we'll go to sales and distribution. Under that, define common division. So now again go to Tata Motors US. So let's see division. We have Tata Motors and Tata Motors. Yeah, okay. So we are good here. Then assign a sales area. Go to, yeah, go back. Minimize this one. Go to business partner. Minimize this. Go to master data. Under data, sales and distribution. Under sales and distribution, somewhere we should have a master data. Under master data, yeah, we have a business partner. Under business partner, go to customer hierarchy, customer hierarchy. Under customer hierarchy, assign sales area. Execute this one. And now check your sales area position. So it's very difficult here. Let's try to put our values which we want. Copy the standard one. So I will put the standard one here, and sales organization is Tata Motors US, and distribution channel Tata Motors, division Tata Motors, and hierarchy We will use hierarchy as Tata Motors. No result found. Let's copy the what are the higher sales organizations which we have. Tata Motors US and distribution channel and all. We have Tata Motors and Tata Motors. Okay, and save this one. So data is saved now. We'll go back. Sales area is created. Now we'll create a GLs for our settings. So for that, we need to create some GLs accounts. So last time we have created a raw material. Now we'll try to create a GL account for finished goods also. So then to create a GL account, we'll see what are the GL accounts which we have. We'll go to /n OBYA setting OBYC. Under OBYC, go to PSX and your chart of operations. This is the GL account. So we have two GL accounts which we have created, 1500 and 1600. So let's see what is this GL accounts. So one GL account is for finished stock. That is good. So this is going to be our finished stock. We'll go under this one. And other GL account is our 1500 is our 1500. Let me sort it out. Yeah, so it is raw material account. So we have created raw material as well as finished goods assignment GL account. So that is good. So mostly we are going to post the transaction under this raw material. Okay, now after that, we'll go to GBB and also set up some transactions. So for that, say this one, go back, we'll go to GBB. So these are all transactions we have created at the time of FIMM integration. If you have not seen FIMM integration, I will share the details in the link with a playlist and all. You can go and refer that one. So for additional transactions, what we will do is we'll do a setup now. So our valuation area will remain same, Tata Motors US only. And here general modification, we will keep it as VAY. And valuation area we will use finished goods valuation area. This valuation area is for raw material and this is for finished goods. Let me show you that details also here. So Tata Motors. So these are the So raw material we have TM09 and for finished goods we have TM09, 01 and 09. So valuation area TM09 and general modification as VAY. So here we need to give one GL account. So let me create one GL account, cost of goods sold. And this is going to be an expense account. So let me create one GL account, which is expense. Save this one, press enter, center. So first will be create one cost of goods sold account. Go to FS00. And here under expense, let's see we have a cost of goods sold account or not. So we don't have any cost of goods sold account. So I will create a consumption of raw material account similar like cost of goods sold account. So here I will mark it as, so what is the series I'm using? 46. So 46 100. So I will cost of goods sold, COGS account. So cost of goods sold, press enter and save it. So I will give this cost of goods sold account in the same configuration which now we have done. So go to OBYC setting. So I'm just doing because we'll get a fair idea if we go and do one by one. Tata Motors operations, and here Control V and save it, cost of goods sold account. So the next thing which we are going to do is VBR setting. So we'll do VBR setting. So that is consumption of raw material. So consumption of raw material we already saw. So Tata Motors US VBR, and this we will use for Tata finished goods only 09. And here consumption of raw material account is already exist. So which one is that one? Consumption of raw material. So it is already there. Press enter and save it. Okay, so consumption of raw material account is already created. Now the next one is VBR. We'll do it for raw material as well as for finished goods. So let me check for finished goods. Consumption of raw material. Do we have for finished goods or not? We don't have for finished goods. So let me create one for finished goods. So I will give the same details here, VBR, Control V, VBR, and here I by mistakenly given as TM09. So it should have been for raw material, right? So raw material, it should be TM09. So select this one, delete this one, save, give Tata Motors US, VBR, TM01, and give the same GL account and press enter and save it. So Tata Motors US, VBR, TM09. I will call it as, for finished goods, I will use 200. Yeah, even if it is GL account is not there, so by missed. Let me delete again. Tata Motors US VBR TM09 and the GL account which we have not created yet. It will give a warning message and we'll save this one. Okay. Now we'll create this GL account for finished goods. So it should be same as 4600, but 1000, it will FS00. So expense account, go to expense account, consumption of raw material, double click on it. Here from copy option, give that GL account, press enter. Instead of raw material, finished material, FM. So I will mark it as FM, press enter and save it. So we have created finished raw material consumption account. And then now we need to create a ZOF account. So for that one, we'll copy the same GL account. Now I will give it as 300. So the GL name will be change in stock FG. Change in stock finished materials. Change in stock finished goods. Materials or finished goods, same. Okay. So now we have a GL account. So copy this GL account /n, go to FS OBYC again, go to GBB, Tata Motors. Okay, click on Tata Motors US, and this value should be ZOF, and the TM09, give the GL account and save it. So we have done the most important thing, which is needed for basic settings, which is needed for the GL account setup. So let me think if we have missed anything. this one slash and then go to VK 11. So give the condition as PR 00, press enter and cut customer material. Okay. Select the first option, and here from the first option, so it will ask you for a material. So it is asking you to see what are the configuration required to create a price condition is sales organization, distribution channel, customer, and the material and the price. So for all this information, you need to create a one finished goods. So first we'll create a one finished goods, then we'll assign the material to this one. Okay. So before doing that activity, so we understood like what are the information we need to give here, right? So we need to give all the information. Now we'll go to business partner. Before that, this is very crucial for us to define this one slash, and we'll come back again, go to business partner, and here on the business partner, before the business partner, let's try to find out the FBL5N. FBL5N, what is my customer for US? So select the customer. Let's try and find this customer. Control C slash and go to BP. Give the customer details here. Double click on it. Now we need to extend this customer to our shipping area also. So for doing that, click on edit. So here we need to find FLCU 01. FLCU 01. Yeah, customer SD. So we got this SD extension and click on sales and distribution. Under the sales and distribution, we need to give sales district and sales and distribution as Tata Motors US. Distribution channel for him is Tata Motors. Division also will keep it as same. Then press enter. So once you press enter, it will give you this option. So sales district, Tata Motors US, customer group, Tata Motors. So make sure, double sure about this one. So we'll select this one. From the options only we'll try to select so that we'll not have a problem in the future. So Tata Motors. Then other than that, you have to give the currency here, USD. That is good. After currency, price group, which we have to give. Pricing group should be your standard one, and customer procedure will also go with the standard procedure. And scroll down, check we don't have anything, then go to the shipping. So under shipping, delivery priority, normal priority, will go with a normal priority. Shipping condition will go with the standard one. And go to the billing. So under the billing, Incoterms. So this is very important, Incoterms. Select the standard one. CIF, cost, insurance, and freight. And location, CA, California. Payment terms. Let's see what are the payment terms which we have. payable immediately. We'll go with the immediate payment option. So then it will ask for a output tax, US tax category S, US tax J, and tax jurisdiction. Okay, these are all fine. Now copy this business partner option, partner function. Now what options it is asking? CA value foreign key failed. So give this as partner one, and then also PP, SP, PY, and SH we are given. So SP is not there. So let's give SP standard. So give this. Okay, is not defined in the table TA, PA, KD. Okay, enter the Incoterms in location one. So let's find the location. What are the locations which we have? Let's select the standard one only then. Okay, so in the business partner, where table is not defined. PY is not defined. Let's see. So which select the sales and distribution business partner definition, customer master environment, account assignment. Here you have the function required for current account group. So in these settings, it is saying that in these settings we have not done the setup. So sales and distribution business function, partner determination, define partner function, customer master data, environment, account group assignment. Here you have the function required to be current account group. So which group which we have not set up, function py we have not set up, so that is the reason we are getting the error here. So let's try and find set up this partner function. Let's try, go to the error. So let me copy this. So that will not have any problem in the future. So let me delete this one. No, let me scroll down and let me delete this particular option. So it's a mandatory option, so which I need to create. So SP. So what will happen is all my settings will go for a toss. That is fine. We'll show you how we can rectify that one. Slash and SPRO SAP reference IMG. So under SAP reference IMG, they have said we'll go to sales and distribution. Under that business function, under business function, partner determination, define partner function, business function, business function, under business function, partner determination, under partner determination, under partner determination, customer master data. So under customer master data, we already went this one. Go to environment, AG, account group Tata Motors, idea. Okay, so partner functions PY. So for PY, let me go to first SP. So for SP, bill to party. So bill to party, we have PY, we have, okay. Then ship to party, we also have all the information, ship to party and all. Let me go to account assignment. Delete this one which is blank and not required for us. And we'll go to partner function PY. So here partner function PY. Let's see. Tata Motor DC is already there. Let me copy and assign Tata Motor. I see also. Press enter and save this one. So I have assigned Tata Motor IC also here. Let's try to create the data again. VP and go to the same partner. Click on edit. So here search for FLCU01. So customer sales and distribution SD. Go to sales and distribution again. We need to enter all the information again. Sales distribution. Customer priority is fine. Currency is fine. Then price and customer procedure. Okay. Then go to shipping. Shipping condition. We'll go to billing. Under billing, we have the standard Incoterms and the address payment terms. We'll go with the standard one. Scroll down, press enter. Incoterms one has more than 28 characters. Data must be lost. So that is fine. Now we'll do what is so SP, press enter. Okay, so because of that reason, somehow during the configuration, it missed out and created the issue. Not any problem. So now go to all after entering all this information. We'll save this one. Hope we don't have any errors here. Yeah, so data has been saved in the sales and distribution. Now we'll create one material with a finished goods. So to create a material in under finished goods, we'll go to MM01. So let's create one finished goods. So to create the finished goods, so we'll create under mechanical engineering, material type as FER, finished product, press enter. So what I will do is I will enter organizational data. I will select all. Then we'll go on click on organizational data. So the plant which we are going to use is Tata Motors UN. Storage location Tata. Let's put Tata Motors UN. Organizational sales organization should be Tata Motors US. Distribution channel TM. And I don't think we have a warehouse setup, so we should not be worry about that one. Storage type also we should not have anything. Now click on continue. So here under distribution, so we'll finish. So I have given finished tire Apollo 0034 model 134 and base unit of measures, let's say each, and material group tires, TM tires. Okay, then after giving all the basic information, we have a division. So let's try to give a division also here. Tata Motors division and gross weight and all. We don't need to give because we are mentioning this in the each. For each, we don't need to give all this information. Then the second step is we'll go to basic data. EA is not a valid unit of measures. So let's try and find grams, tons, pounds. Okay, so let's give this one. Go to basic data. Let me go to basic data again and we'll give a kg here. So gross weight, I will say it as 1 kg tire. Basically, it should be 10, 20 kgs. Now I will go and give as 1 kg. Tata Motors, Tata Motor tires. Now we'll go to basic data 2. Under basic data 2, okay, that is fine. Warning message, we are okay. So now give a material description. Everything is fine here. Check here. No link checkbox is selected. Yeah, that is also selected. Now go to the sales organization. So click on the sales organization one tab. So here just make sure that all the informations are entered. Description we have, division we have, material group we have, base unit of measures also we have updated. Now we'll go to sales organization 2. Yeah, so here we'll select zero tax. So we don't want to put any tax as of now. Now sales organization 2. In the sales organization 2, under grouping terms, item category group. So here we'll give a normal standard item and item category group. Check this one and we'll try to give the standard one only here also. Standard one. Okay. Generate item category group and item category group. We have given the standard one. Now we'll go to sales and general plant. So here sales and general plant, make sure here I will mark it as check availability as instead of SR. So I will keep it as no check. Loading group, I will select, I think we have taken 002 or cranes. Let's go with a 001 and one material will go with cranes. And profit center, we have a profit center option here. So give the profit center. Initial trade export, we don't give any information here. Then go to MRP1. So we'll directly go to MRP1. So under MRP1, purchase group. So the purchasing group for this one is Tata Motors UN. So this one we have created earlier. MRP group will go with the standard group only. RP group, we will go and give the standard one. Purchase group also we are giving the standard one. MRP type, we'll give standard type. MRP controller also will go and give the standard one. So lot size, this also will give the standard one EX. Now we'll go to MRP2. Under MRP2, storage location should be Tata Motors UN. In-house one day. Now we'll go to MRP3. Under MRP3, make sure that the availability check is KP. Now we'll go to MRP4. Under MRP4, version indicator is not selected. So we need to select that version indicator. So go to production version. So production version, what are the options which we have is so we don't see any plant here. We'll revisit this step again. Okay, now we'll go with blank without giving any information. Now we'll go to advanced planning. Under advanced planning, we don't have any information to add. Work schedule. So we don't have any other step here. Plant and storage location 1. So make sure here D and B is updated. And go to plant and storage location 2. Profit center, weight and everything is updated. Okay, we are good here. Then we'll go to accounting tab directly after this. Go to accounting tab. So under accounting tab, I will give a valuation area as TM09. So TM09 is the finished product valuation area. And here material ledger is also selected. That is fine. So I will go with the standard price here. So the standard price will be 500 USD. After that, I don't see any other information we need to enter here. Valuation project, okay. And go to accounting 2. Okay, so that is just a warning message. That is we can ignore. Give all the information here. Now after that, we don't need to put any information. Go to costing tab. So under the costing tab, we just need to select margin and with quantity, both the options. Variance key is also selected. Profit center is selected. KGs and all other information is updated. Cost size, costing size is also updated. Version indicator is not selected. So we'll see how we can activate this version indicator. Then go to costing 2 tab. So costing 2 tab, and make sure that all the information which we have entered earlier are looking same. Standard stock, one stock, standard, everything is fine. Okay, so all the information which we see here is fine. Let me go to basic data. So this is a material number. Let's see this material number, and let me go to costing variant 2. Here to activate costing variant 2, costing variant 1, scroll down version. So version, it is not showing the version details here. Material, plant, and all the informations, it is showing up. Okay, no issues. We don't see any materials of us. Let's save this one. So material 372 is been saved. Material 372 is been saved. Let's go back to version again. MM02, because I don't want to get into a issue because we have inputted so many values. If any errors and anything, we can get it and resolve here on the MM02. Let's go to costing 1 and execute this one. Plant Tata Motors UN versions material. Let me put this material and try to find new entries. Also not coming up. And Tata Motors US or UN. So we don't have any versions here. So let me put 001 standard one, production version 001 standard, valid from, let me put the valid from date is 1st November to 1st of November. Let's go to the 30th of November 2024, or let me put 999 here 31 well. Okay, now save this one. Okay, so after that, we need to revisit the earlier step which we have left again. That is, so our material is been created. Let's, if you want, we can go to the costing sheet again. Tata Motors US, plant is UN, TM UN. Let's see the version now. So we have created product version. Let's see. We might get errors or not. We'll see that later. Materials. Copy this material slash n. We'll need to revisit the week 11 transaction again to update our customer material and all the information. So go to week 11 transaction code. Here press enter. Customer and material combination. Customer is okay, fine. Material, I will put this material, and amount we have mentioned as 500 USD. So that 500 USD details plus any other information is there. I need to add here. So description is not required. Amount is needed. Unit price is USD per 1 kg. Unit of measures should be in kg. Then here, what are the options I have? So it's a quantity and valid from. So I will consider this is valid from first to 31 dot 12 dot 999. So this will be valid from this period to that period, and save this one. So conditions are saved. Now we'll go to the important step which we have is creation of a sales order and all. So this is very crucial and important. So most of the time we observe that the cost of the goods sold account which we have, uh, the cost of goods sold account which we have, FS00 expense, cost of goods sold account. Yeah, so this is a GL account which we have. Give a cost center requirement option. So what we'll do is before it gives any error, so we'll go and give okay B9 new entries. Our company code is Tata Motors US, and give the cost element, and the cost centers is select the cost center. So this is the error. Most of the times it comes. So to avoid this error, we can give the cost center assignment to this particular GL account. So once again, we'll check FS00, go to Cost of goods sold account and go to control data. So under control data, if you see, the cost element category is been assigned. So that is the reason we have gone to OK B9 setting, and we have given the Tata Motors US is our company code, and we have given the same GL account which is there 46100. So it's the same GL account which we have given there. Okay, now we'll try and create a sales specific entries. So we have done so much configuration just to post the sales related specific entries. So creation of a sales order, will go and create a sales order through a VA01. So VA01, and order type will be a standard order type. We'll go with the standard order type. So these are the key important areas like sales organization, division, and distribution channel. If you want, you can give the sales office also, Tata Motors, and Tata sales group also you can give TMC. So all this combination will create a sales order now. Press enter. Okay, so here you need to give the sold to party. Sold to party is our customer details. I will go with the company code. We don't have an option here to add the company code. So let's try to find out the company code. Okay, no issues. What are the customer sales group, distribution channel, and all? Okay, let's put this one. No values in this restriction. Let's remove this all information. With the sales organization, let's try to find the customer. So we have one customer here. So we'll try to put the same customer. Ship to party also the same customer for us. And after giving all this information, customer reference, testing of SD doc. Okay, net value is 0 and everything is fine. Ship to party we have given. The current date we have given. Total weight and all, that is fine. Delivery block not required. Payment terms. So we'll go with the standard payments term. Incoterms, all this information will come when you press enter. Now pricing procedure could be determined. So the provider pricing procedure could not be determined. No entry with the key. Tata Motors US TM A01 exist in table. So no entry with the key TM US and TM A01. Let me go back. Uh, one more step. Yes. Let me exit this one. Sales organizations, distribution channel, division, everything is fine. When we press enter, payment term, Incoterms, we'll go with the standard Incoterms, CIF, press enter. And item category, let's put item category also, then see what are the errors we are getting. Material, latest material which we have created. Let's try to find that material. So what are the options which you have to find the material is, let's find the latest one. Segment, fashion, distribution, material group, material by material group. So this option is okay for us. So give the material group as Tata Motors. Select this one, Tata Motor TY. Then finished goods. This is the finished material which we have. Yeah, give material details and then order quantity. I will mark it as one order, which is in kg. Item description, Apollo, Apollo tires. Let's try to find out the plant details here. So give the plant TMUN. Then after that, showdown location. Select this one. Let's put Mumbai, or let's put CA, California. By mistake, I have mentioned some name. Ignore that one. Pricing date is fine. Payment terms, everything is fine. Now go to sales. Is done. Then press enter. No pricing procedure found. Okay, still the same error is there. So let's try to find out the fix. So the appropriate pricing procedure could not be determined because no entry values with the TM US and TM A01 exist in the 68 3V table. Let's find and sort this issue. Just click on this particular image and click on continue. Pricing history. Double click on it. Define and assign pricing procedure. Pricing procedure. Pricing procedure Tata Motors US. Somewhere which we have given standard pricing procedure as this is a standard pricing procedure which we have given. So SAP is trying to look for this pricing procedure, but somehow it is not trying to find out the pricing procedure this one. Okay, so what I will do is I will copy this pricing procedure and I will remove this one. Tata Motors US is something our pricing procedure, copy all, and I will save this one. Okay, so this is my pricing procedure now. I will try to assign this pricing procedure to the transaction code. OVKK. Save this one. Let me go back one step. Back. Go back. We want to save the changes? No. Slash n OVKK. Go to position. Sales organization Tata Motors US. So here for Tata Motors US, we already defined the pricing procedures for the sales organization. So we said like Tata Motors US and distribution channel TM. So this is what we already updated, but still it's not picking up the value which we are trying, which we have given. So what we'll do is we'll copy this one. Position Tata Motors US and distribution channel as TM. Press enter. Copy this one. And instead of pricing procedure TRA1, I will give TM US now. Let's try to find again the transaction which is not needed for us. We'll try to delete that. So it's creating a issue for us. So let me delete all this transaction which came as a standard for us. These are all not readed for us. Somewhere SAP is trying to copy these transactions and giving a error. So these are all not readed. Wait, and Tata Motors US. These are all standard ones. Because of that reason, somewhere it is reading some other values. So which is not related to us, we'll delete and save this one. We have many more transactions. So let's delete all. So let me try again and see, this is the error. So here it is looking for a TM US, TM A and 01. Okay, so it is looking for a 01 combination, and I will go to my settings, continue the settings. So pricing procedure ST. So set pricing procedure, not set pricing procedure. So assign pricing procedure to set pricing procedure determination. Okay. Go to position, Tata Motors US. So Tata Motors US and our distribution channel is TM. So here I have given only one. So maybe I'm thinking that it is a issue of putting one and not the 01. So I will copy this one and I will mark it as 01 and press enter. And I will save this one. We'll go back. We'll go back one more step. I will go back one more step. Wish to save the changes? No. Let's me start again. So let's go to the transaction code VI01, sales office and all. Let's put sales office group distribution plus enter. Order type. So for the order type, what we will do is standard order type we will take OR1 and press enter. So we'll give the sold to party, ship to party. Then let me press enter. Okay. Now at least like uh, testing of SD document. Okay. So at least like now I am not getting the error which is there. So because of that 01, it has created instead of 01, I have given 1. So that has created the entire issue. So select all the material related information here. Order quantity, we'll go with the one quantity now, kg, item description, and give the plan details here. Press enter. So for ISO code USD, there is no unique SAP currency code for really. So that is fine. So now we'll check, go to edit in completion log. So let's see, document is completed. So I don't see any errors now. Let's try and find, is there any other information I can add here? And view item details, ordinary party, document, confirm kg, okay. Okay, let me save as we don't have any information. So 249 order has been created. This is the order has been created. Now let's use this order and we'll move further for our configuration. Means our settings. So after this one, now we'll go to VL01, 01 N, VL01 N, press enter, press enter. Order cannot be delayed, see long days. So let's see what are the errors which we have. Delivery split because of different shipping points. Item 000 cannot be shipped in the same delivery with the other items in the document because the shipping points is different. The system issues this message if a delivery split necessary. The message procedure, if the message appears when you are creating a outbound delivery for the sales order, you have to create an individual delivery for the same sales order to ensure that the item will be shipped. Delivery is split because of the different shipping points. So we need to find the solution for this one also. Shipping point is different. So here we have a shipping point is different. So we try to create shipping points similar to our organization TM only. So let's try and find the solution for this. Shipping. Yeah, let's see. And press enter again. So double click on this one. So when I double click on this one, so what I observe is if I go to the right hand side of our document, so here plant is fine. All the details are fine. When I go to the shipping here, so shipping, so this is something which we have not added. So under shipping, something went wrong. So because of that reason, it is creating a issue for us. So let's try and create VA02. Let me go and check if possible. It can be removed from a VA0 to go to 249 again. Go to shipping. And when I do shipping point Tata Motors US is something which is related to us. And shipping point Tata Motors is not defined for this transaction. So which transaction it is not defined. So let's do go to the configuration. Assign a shipping point. Loading group plant and Vision, let me put a Tata Motors. So we don't have anything like shipping condition RE. So what are the options which we have here? Standard pickup, a return, pickup immediately, transport service. Okay. So we'll go with the standard one. So let's see what are the options which I have. So here we have a standard pickup immediately return. So I will go with the standard option here and loading group. So loading group which we have is crane. So I will put a crane here and the plant and the proposed shipping point. So we'll copy the 01 loading group. I have given earlier as 002 and plant I have given as Tata Motors UN. So this combination which we have set. So and it is creating a issue for us. Okay, so let's try to remove this one. So these are all which is not related to us and creating a issue for us. So let's put a Tata Motors US. This is specific to us. So let me put this one here, this one here. Control V, Control V, Control V. Save cannot be used for PAN TM US. Let me remove this one. So let me delete this one. This is copy of what we are getting. I will copy this one again and I will mark it as 1. So in the plant master, we have used 1 and already exist. Okay, let's try and check that one also. So this is blank one, delete, save, condition 01, 0001, plant Tata Motors UN. So here also we have, so let's try to find. So why we have two, one is for US, okay. So then I will change this to TMUS. Let's see, we are not getting any errors here. Save this one, okay. Copy this one. Let me put manual shipping 1, 3, 4, and one more here. Let's save this. So now we have changed the shipping conditions for all. Let's see what I can do now. TMUS. Okay, so now we have a shipping point saved. We'll go back. We'll go to a VL01N. So basically, when you copy it from the different company means plants, you will have this kind of issues. That is okay. These are all small issues only. Okay, then go to press enter, and again we have our errors. So let's see what are the warning messages we have. Order cannot be delivered. So what is the copy condition specify? Copy for delivery. Do not allow the order to be delivered. The order is blocked for delivery. The order is incomplete. Pay attention to the notes. Maybe you have displayed the copy requirement for the transactions. Reason, okay, order cannot be delivered. So let's go to the customization. Which one it is? Click on continue. So I have copy control deliveries. Okay. So what is this option is? Mission, order, delivery type. So what are the types which we have for delivery? So we just need to find the standard one. Standard return, left order delivery, left cash sales. Okay, let's find these are all our standard one, right? So we need to give a standard one. Tata Computer Sales Order ZF. Tata Computer Sales TOR. JFOR is a standard delivery. We have OR1 or somewhere OR1, OR. So this is the one which we have taken. Let's find. Let's see, select this one. Let's try to find out what is the information here. Orders required. Sales order type. This is the one which we are using. So here, let's see, no schedule lines for delivery. Schedule lines for the delivery date is there. So it is something which is calling schedule lines. So what we'll do is double click on it. And here we don't have anything schedule line. So double click on the material again. So here we can see schedule lines. So maybe I am assuming that this is coming from here. So let's change the date to today's date and see whether this error will appear goes or not. So what I will do is /n go to MVA02, that is for changing of details. Now I will go and click on material data uh, and double click on it. So schedule lines. So today's date I will mention as 26 and save this one. Press enter. What is this error is coming up? For ISO code USD, there is no unique SAP currency code for ALE. There are several T currency ISO, but none of these primarily flag set. In the T table, the primary flag ISO code used it multiple times. Okay, we'll see later on. Let's save this one. Now we'll go to this transaction again. So I just change the date. Okay, still I see the same schedule and delivery of the date. Same error again. No schedule and due for delivery up to the selected date. There is no schedule and due for given order up for the date. And anyhow, this is a just a warning message. It is not a error. So I will go ahead and I will see what if it happens or oppose or any errors. See, till now we just got a warning message. So warning is fine. Okay, now we'll go to VA0. VL02N. Go here. VA01N. That is fine. So don't worry, and all information is fine. Now we'll go to VL02N.